When a season of life, or maybe several seasons, take you all the way down, what do you do? And who do you turn to? That question is exactly why I brought and so honored to have this amazing man sitting next to me today. My guest has been at the very top, one of the most successful real estate agents in the entire country, and then life hit hard. More than once. The finances, the business, the marriage. And in those moments, he didn't turn away, he turned toward God. Yeah. Today, we are going to hear about how you get up from the bottom, how you keep your family intact, and how you face every single day ahead. Welcome to Get Real with Jill show. I am your host, Jill Van Duzen. I am your local realtor, your neighbor, and your friend. This show is about people right here in our community, the ones who show up every day and make a difference. The neighbor you might not even know who is changing people's lives. The leader who is pouring into others quietly and faithfully. The person whose story deserves to be heard. We bring their talents to the surface here on the show. We shine a light on our everyday heroes. And today we have one of the best. My guest is someone I have known for years, someone who has impacted my life in a way I will never ever forget, which I don't even know. You know some things. I don't even know how much he knows how he's impacted my life. So in 1996, I'm going to start there, he filed bankruptcy, rebuilt from nothing, climbed all the way back, correct me if I'm wrong, and by 2005, he has risen to become the number 11 RE/MAX agent in the entire world, I believe number 2 in California, and had over 128,000 agents, or were over 128,000 agents. And then in 2000...
In RE/MAX.
In RE/MAX.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said I had 128.
Oh, yeah, and RE/MAX. RE/MAX had 128. He was number 11, number 2 in California. And then 2008 hit, he lost his home, and he nearly lost his marriage. And then he walked into Keller Williams with nothing and built one of the largest KW franchises in the entire country. Then in 2016, he took it all to another level with eXp Realty. He is a husband, a father of 7, a man of deep faith, a speaker, a host of the Real Estate Report news. You do still talk KFBK?
You
did before.
From that, yeah.
Okay. And he is host of the podcast Mastering Sales with Brent Gove and author of Momentum, which is the definitive resource on how to become a super agent. I am honored, and sorry for the long introduction, but I just wanted to give it its due respect. I am honored to have the amazing friend Brent Gove here. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you
Wow.
so much. So I'm honored to have you here and you have such a crazy busy schedule, and for you to be here sitting here at the Get Real with Jill studio, and then to bring your dad, that just makes my heart smile. So thank you for that. So Brent, I'm going to start at something about a month ago, but then I'm going to go backwards and then come back forward. But here's what I want people to know, because they just heard your introduction of how you've really struggled at least a couple of times losing everything. But let's go back to May of last month. Well, first of all, you had a wedding when your daughters got married, so congratulations. But listen to this, you guys. Think about bankruptcy, almost losing your marriage, and you've lost your home. You've lost everything. Last month, Brent Gove brought 67 of his people, your staff, some of your EXP people, 67 to Maui for 10 days, all from you. Can you believe that?
No, I can't believe it. It was awesome. We had a great time.
So That's just crazy to me. So now let's go back because that's where you are today. Let's go back to Brent. I met you at Keller Williams, but let's go back to how did this, like, when you were up here at Remax and then you filed bankruptcy. What was that like? And
Sure.
yeah, please.
I will share that. But before I share that,
Mm-hmm.
I've done a lot of these podcasts. That was the best introduction I've ever had. So for Jill, she's amazing.
Oh, thank
that
you.
was really great.
Okay, thank
Everyone
you.
loves you.
Okay.
I love her. She's great. My wife loves her. My dad
I
loves
love
her.
them.
But and then the other thing I'm just really blown away. You can't see her note cards. That writing is so small. It's like tiny. It's all blurry to me. I'm very jealous. I'm like, I couldn't read any of that. That was block letters.
It's so my guests don't see what I'm going to say.
There's no way. She has great eyesight. I'll tell you that. Another skill you didn't know about. So back to your question, what was it like to go from being a top dog at Remax? And yeah, there were like 10,000 Remax agents in California. That's number 2 to bankruptcy. I didn't go bankrupt. I actually tried to go bankrupt in 2009. While I was the
Okay.
team leader of KW, I was so bad. Right as I started to be the team leader, they said, you make too much money. You still make too much money. You need to, and I was
What?
making like $280,000 a year, but
Okay.
I was used to having a lot more.
Yes.
So you think, well, just lower your overhead. You can't just get rid of your mortgage payment and all your your card payments and just life. And so we just kept falling behind. And I always tell people I was a victim of Zig Ziglar, a positive mental attitude. I kept thinking, it'll get better.
Okay,
It'll get
yeah,
better.
I could see you doing
And
that.
it
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay.
Like,
Yes.
Do you remember
Yeah.
in 05 is really summer of 05 is when things slowed down. It didn't. The banks didn't crash till 08, but I closed 55 homes in June of 05. I got paid 55 real estate commissions in a month. Not easy.
What?
Yes. And that was at Remax. That's why I was number 2 in the state.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so
I can't even
I'm
imagine
on my way to
that.
do 600 sales that year. It's like I'm on top of the world. It was like a light switch.
Okay.
And we went 55, 35, 25, 15, December, 6 months later, 9. We closed 9. That had never happened. And then I was losing
Oh my gosh.
$40, $50, $60, $70,000 a month. I was literally a month. It's not overhead. I had a
Right,
big
it's
machine.
over, and people don't get it that in real estate. The overhead is insane.
Yep.
Okay,
I was
yeah.
just an agent.
Okay,
and my
yeah.
overhead was $128,000 a month. I had to make $128,000 before I made a penny.
Right.
So if
Yeah.
I made 90, I'd lose $38,000 that
Per
month.
month.
This went on from 05, summer of 05, to like literally 2010 for 5 years.
Oh
I'm
my
losing-
gosh,
Oh,
Brent.
I lost everything. And so we were short selling my home as the team leader of KW, and and they were dual tracking. They made it against the law afterwards, but they were dual tracking me. Like, hey, short sale will be approved next week. And then that night I get a call from Dean Rinker. Do you know him?
Okay, yes, yeah,
KW
yeah.
agencies. Brent,
yeah.
I'm so sorry, but the bank assigned me your home last night. Exactly.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes.
Oh.
And he goes, I won't put a sign in the yard. I won't embarrass you. And,
Oh my
but you gotta
gosh.
be out in 30 days. And
Oh my
so
gosh.
yeah, he goes, I won't put a sign in the yard. I won't tell anyone.
Do I get cash for keys?
Yeah. He goes, I don't know if this will get Dean in trouble, but I might have gotten the maximum.
Okay, yeah. We know that one.
And,
yeah. We know
but
what
yeah, it was embarrassing. I was the team leader, and I recruited 177 agents that year, and we literally got thrown out of our home.
Okay, so that was Keller Williams because you
2009.
brought.
It wasn't Keller's fault. It was my fault.
No, I know, but what you did at Keller Williams was amazing because and when I'm looking back, because that's when you recruited me to Keller Williams. It was 2009. I think I met you at 2008, and you totally changed my entire life and my business. But what I want to say is, you still you were going through all that, and you brought in so many people to Keller Williams. But how the heck did you do that?
God's blessing, the favor of God.
Yeah.
I worked my bottom off, numbers.
You did, yes.
Here's one little secret. If you do want to recruit people, I noticed the other team leaders at KW would show up to events, business planning clinics, business sales mastery or seller workshops, buyer workshops, and they would have 3, 4, or 5 guests. I would show up with 25 or 30 guests.
Okay, yeah.
So it wasn't that I was so great. I just worked harder.
Right.
And got the people there. Then the people sponsored the people. Like, people fell in love with KW. They go, wow, this is really great. And it wasn't me. It they get to see you and everybody else.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so then in 2010, my wife and I separated for 8 months, and I thought it would be such a great year, and it was the worst year of my life by far. Worse than bankruptcy in '96.
Oh yeah. Brent,
sucked.
I so remember that. And I remember you going through that. And I also remember at that time, you put a little small mastermind together with us. It was you, me, Paul Boudier.
Did
And
I?
yes.
I
And I
don't
remember, no, and I'm like, how are you functioning? And you were just, it was hard. And knowing what you were going through was hard because so anyway, okay.
Yeah.
So how did you get, because that was tough with Kathy. I
Oh,
mean, that was, you really thought this was it.
8 months.
So
we
you
went to
lost,
the edge. Everyone
you
thought
did
we
go
were
to,
gonna get divorced.
yes.
Every single, our pastor.
Yeah,
everyone-
yeah. Even
your
the pastor.
loses hope,
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, it's going to take a miracle of God, but the
Right.
good thing is God loves miracles, right? And
Yes,
so we're
yeah.
still married today, 35 years
35
later.
years.
We saved it. We have 4 daughters and 4 sons.
Yeah.
And,
Can you, oh my, can you
2
believe?
weddings have happened so far, 6 more to go. But
Okay,
it's
yeah.
a blessing.
Just keep saving up.
Yep.
Okay, so
Exactly.
what was it that turned that on your personal life, like that turned it to change? Like, what did you do during that time to get through your daily struggles to go, oh my gosh? I mean, were you turning to God? Were you turning to friends? What was that like?
Oh, of
Do you
course.
remember?
Of course. The first thing I want to say is the word struggle. Everyone thinks it's just them. I guarantee you, Jill has things she's struggling with right now. We all do, whether it's mental, physical, health, spiritual, emotional, family, sons, daughters,
Yeah.
finance. It doesn't matter. We all struggle. Everybody struggles, not just you. But
Right.
I think, yeah, of course, I turn to God. I turn to my friends. The ones who said there's other fish in the sea.
Oh.
I didn't hang out with
What?
them. Oh, yeah. No, y'all have some friends that say, hey, man, if there's other fish, it's going to work. God's going to do it. He's going to do it. I made sure I stayed around those people because I did not want to tank my family. And by the grace of God, yes, I turned to God. I mean, I'll admit this. I cried every single day for 8 months. I literally, like, as a man, I can admit it. I think that's part of being man enough to admit it. It was brutal. And I would wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I'd get dressed and walk around my neighborhood. Who does that? Like, who does that? I couldn't lay in bed one more second. I just get up and go for a walk in my neighborhood at 2 or 3 in the morning. Bizarre. But it was terrible. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. But Super Bowl weekend, 2011, we were able to kind of put it back together, and it's been awesome.
Okay, because Kathy obviously had to go through her journey as well. You're going through yours.
Yeah.
She's just not sitting in the wind. No,
Oh, yeah,
she.
no. It was
No,
hard on
she
all
was
of us,
on.
yeah.
Yes, on everybody. Okay, so
Yes.
that was 2011.
Yep.
You're still working at Keller Williams.
Yeah,
right?
actually, no. My last month was December 2010.
Wow.
I worked-
But then you
And I'm
still were
at Keller Williams.
yes.
As it just
because
like,
yeah.
an agent.
Yeah. And honestly, the team leader role at Keller Williams that's a tough role to even, okay, think about it. You did that role. You were so successful you brought them up. You started that big time. But that is a tough, and you did that during the hardest time of your life.
It did
Like,
suck. I will not.
okay,
Am I allowed
yeah.
to say it on the podcast?
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible. It
Because
was hard.
how many agents did you bring in your first year?
177.
Okay. I think I was one of them.
Yeah.
And then your second year.
Well, I was a little wiped out. I did not do as well. About 97.
Okay, but see, that's to me big. And you did that the hardest time of your life. Okay, so then you're done. You're like, I am just going to do me and my team.
Yep.
Okay, so tell us about that. What does that look like?
So I got back into private practice, as they say,
Mm-hmm.
and I just buckled down and started doing open houses again
Oh
on
my
Saturday,
gosh.
Sunday. Did that for about 3 months. So I got, I would start at 10 and go till 6 on Saturday, then go to church Sunday morning, the first service, get out there around 10 or 11 and go till 6. And most people do open houses from 1 to 4, 2 to 4,
Right,
2 to
right.
5. I got out and worked. But the cool thing is at the end of 3 months, I had dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of motivated clients. And then you can't work with all of them. So the ones who are like, we're coming to town this weekend. We have to buy a house.
Yes.
I'm so sorry to put that pressure on you. Well, as agents, we love that. It's
Right,
thank
right.
God it's not a tire kicker.
Right,
I have to
right.
sell property for a year.
Right.
So I was able to start making sales quickly, then kind of rebuild my team, and just kind of got back at it.
So that momentum, though, and that you have a book momentum, that's got to be. I mean, I think with getting back together with Kathy and you guys really just starting to like you. I'm sure you had to work super hard, even getting back together with your marriage. But going, I've got to make some money. Like, what got you up every morning to do that?
Didn't have a choice. I mean, you could be a victim or you could be victorious. You could you know go down there. You could what is it? You're feeling bad because you're feeling bad that you're feeling bad. It's like this whirlpool going down. I mean, if you focus on how bad it is, how sad you are, how terrible your plight is, you're naturally going to feel worse. You cannot do that. You have to. I met with a Christian psychologist. He's like, start thinking about Australia, not thinking about the Great Barrier Reef, not thinking about sharks, not thinking about Shark Week on National Geographic, now think about surfers, now think about big wave surfers. And you get your mind away from the depression thought,
right?
And you focus on, okay, where's God taking my family? Where are we going? And so you got to take control of this, right?
Right.
And,
yeah.
And you just got to suck it up and get a ticket on the struggle bus, and then you fight your way forward, and then it started coming back together.
And I mean, your kids were so young at that time, but to hear your story and see your story of survival and doing what it takes to save your family, and that your faith in God to get you there.
I will tell you one thing on that.
Yeah.
I kept imagining my wife getting remarried to another man raising my children. And I just I can't do that. I can't. I don't want another man tucking my children in.
No.
And I said, and then of course I would get remarried, if we got a divorce.
Yeah.
And then there's another woman tucking, because you get the kids.
Right.
And I go,
oh my God.
So that helped me, this cannot happen. And so I just really humbled myself before God and would talk to every pastor I could talk to, every missionary, anyone who would just talk sense into me and speak life into me. And I just fought for my family. It was definitely on the line. Because we all know that the enemy came to kill, steal, and destroy. Well, to steal your legacy, destroy your family, and kill you if he could. Get you to jump off a bridge.
Yes. Oh yeah.
So it's very real, and it was very dark time for me, but it makes you appreciate the good times.
And going through that journey, but it gets you to who you are today. And I think there's so many people out there, especially in today's world, that are going through some darkness. And and
the last 4 years have been the worst 4 years in 40 years. The worst, it was worse than 08, 09, 010, 11. We sold bank Oreos and short sales.
Right.
The market's been cut in half. There are no Oreos and short sales to sell.
Right, yeah.
So people that, remember, they would sell, I sold 70 homes, and 60 of them were Oreos.
Yeah, right.
80 sales, 80 short sales.
Yeah.
Well, now there's no Oreo short sales. Interest rates are higher, prices are high. The agents are suffering. People say, what is it you don't like at what you do? And the one thing I don't like is watching agents suffer.
I know, yeah. From day, you've always been like that.
He used it in me, right? He used it in you, right?
Yes.
Your good times are great, but what have you learned most in life? The times you suffered.
Right. It's so true.
And we don't want it.
No,
but,
it's so hard.
but God uses it to humble you. And I know my pastor says, never trust a man or a woman that doesn't walk with a limp. If they're all perfect, man, and they can just be honest about things.
And you know what? And I think about this because this I think, Brent, was during your hard time. Looking back, there was a gentleman in our office who literally had lost his family, his house, his life, his car, Tom. And do you remember that? And you gave him your car so that he could go on his appointments.
Yeah, I saw him walking down Foothill Boulevard. I pulled over and go, what are you doing? And I had just bought another car. So I had an extra car, my Chevy Tahoe.
Okay, yeah.
And he's like, yeah, my car broke down. It's like a transmission. It's like, I don't have the money. I'm like, so you're walking? I was like shocked.
Yeah.
I go, dude, I just bought a new car. I love the car I'm in. I don't need it. Take it. Just get in. Drive me to my office. It's yours. Take it as long as you want. Yeah, I think he drove it for like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. So you made a huge difference in it. And then sometimes it helps getting that extra, just that hand. Because from there he did really good in real estate. And then I'll never forget, we were on some conference trip. 2 things about this conference trip.
I think I know the one you're going to
Okay.
say, right?
Well, the first part of the conference trip, a woman that went with us to the conference did not have enough money. Did you know? I don't know. And I forget her name. She didn't have enough money for an airline ticket to get back to Sacramento.
Yeah,
I forget
right.
her name. Yeah,
Yes.
see, you
I
I
forgot
have to
about
keep
that.
reminding you. These are just the things that I
That's
know.
not the story I thought you were going to
Okay,
tell.
but then
Yeah.
there's another. So
Yeah,
basically,
we helped her get
yes,
back.
you helped her get back. She wanted to go to this conference so bad, and then she didn't have money to get home.
That's
And of
great.
course, you show up, and there you are. But then you also showed up for me. Almost got arrested.
This is one of my favorite stories.
Do you want to tell it?
Okay, so
Okay.
Jill's calling me in a panic. I'm late. I don't know if I'm going to make the flight. I go, where are you? And she's telling me she's getting through security. And I literally am the last on the plane, and I trip and fall and drop. I'm like, put on a show. Finally, they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm getting ready to go, sir, get on this plane, or you will not be flying in this plane. And I'm like, oh, but my friend, she's right there. They're like, where? I go, she's right there. And Jill, and then I'm telling you, I stalled for 2 or 3 minutes, and they were getting so mad.
Yeah.
Then I go, look. They're like, I go, look. And then you popped out. I'm like, oh, they're like, get out of here. Right? Isn't that about how it went down?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you said, and I was talking to you on the phone. Thank you, Petey. I was talking to you on the phone because, and
Yeah,
you're
we were
like,
on the
hurry.
phone.
Yes,
Where
hurry.
are you?
And you're like, she has to get home to her son. You remember that? Yeah. So he saved the plane for me. I did get on it. He almost got arrested. So thank you.
I don't know about that. Kicked off the flight.
Kicked off the flight. Yeah,
You gotta
didn't
do
get
what
not
you
to
do.
get arrested. Okay, so Brent, we will be wrapping this up pretty soon. We're going to take a little quick time out, and we'll get back started. So thank you, you guys. Stand by, stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to Let's Get Real with Jill, and thank you for continuing this journey with us. And I have Brent Gove here, who has been sharing his story, and we are going to see the fruits of the Spirit unfold. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to just fast forward. I do want to talk about your EXP. Well, you know what? Let's start with your EXP journey.
Sure.
Because would you say, I mean, obviously, faith, family, health, finances?
The big 5S.
Okay.
Faith, family, fitness, finance, and fun.
Oh, love it. And now you're having fun.
Yeah, I'm at the fun part.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're at the fun part.
Yeah.
So,
5 F's and an S.
what's the S?
Struggle.
Oh, yeah, that was before the S.
Struggle and all that, right?
And then, yeah, between the F's is
Yeah.
this all the time.
Struggle. Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
it's just part
Even
of
now,
life.
even
It's
now,
all part
yeah.
of life.
Yeah.
So from you tell me, was your move to EXP what got you here today? And you've done so much, Brent, within the community and with changing lives. But and what you still do, because really EXP financially, well, let's just talk about financially, has abundantly blessed you and your family.
Beyond my wildest dreams. Yeah.
By anybody's wild.
Yeah.
It's like
I joined EXP. I thought, okay, I could probably build a little organization of, 200, 300, 400 people. That's what I saw. I go, I think I could do that. I'm going to go try to do that. And then all of a sudden, at the end of my first year, there were 800. And then 18 months in, there were 1,800. Then 2 years in, there were 3,500. And today we have about 18,000 that I get to help, commercial, luxury, residential. And then they have told more. That's actually over 40,000 now in 28 countries.
oh my
So
gosh.
it's crazy. Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
yeah. So everybody loves it, and it's been life-changing for sure.
So what made you decide to even think about EXP?
Well, I mean, they kind of have this thing called themodelexplained.com. And
Okay.
this woman who had met me 2 years prior in Plano, Texas, I spoke for Haas Pratt. He said, I'm going to do my first event, kind of like you, right?
Okay.
First podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes, Brent, would you fly out? I can't afford to pay you. I can't afford anything, but we're buddies. I go, sure, Haas, I'll come out. So I flew all the way to Dallas on my dime, paid for the Marriott Plano, spoke there. And had I not done that, I'd never have met Sheila Fairshron, the person who called me about tell me about EXP. She said, I met you 2 years ago. You barely know me. We met for 30 seconds in the lobby. I met like 200 people.
Right.
And she was so excited. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I
Just
know.
like I said to your
Yeah.
dad, do you remember me?
Yeah,
But
there you go.
he did.
Us sanguine people did.
Yeah.
But, and so I felt bad, but she wanted to share EXP with me and asked me if I was open to looking at a different model. I always looked at Intero, Berkshire Hathaway, Sales Stakes,
Yeah.
Sotheby's. I have always, that's why I went from Remax to Keller Williams, because I looked at another model. And why would you just just be so Compass or so Sotheby's, or I was
Yeah.
at Remax. I was there 12 years. I was at Keller
know.
Williams 10. I didn't jump around all the time, but I was always looking for the right thing. And when I felt Keller was better for me than Remax, I moved, and I was right. And when I felt EXP was better for me than Keller, and I moved, I was right. And so if you think about it, I moved twice in 30 years. So I'm not jumping around
No.
chasing shiny objects,
No.
but I always looked. And when I saw the EXP model, it was like someone ran me over with a dump truck. It was like, for me, it was like, I just found out the world is not flat. It is round.
Right.
It was like I knew the best company in the world was Keller Williams. So couldn't anyone even touch them? They're in
Right.
their own stratosphere. And all of a sudden I found a better model.
Yeah.
I go, I think this is going to be huge. And it was right.
Okay, but did you know how huge this
No.
was going to be?
I mean, in my wildest dreams, I remember thinking if I hit a home run, I'll have like 800 to 1,000 agents. And Lions is a very famous company here in Sacramento. Been around 50 years. They had about 1,000 agents. It took them 50 years to get there. So I thought if I can get there in 5 years to 1,000, do what they did in 50 with no offices, and they had 12.
Right.
The
Right. The overhead's
office
insane.
overhead.
Yes.
I go, that would be awesome. But that was, the stars align and it all works out. And it just turned into so much more. The model was super powerful.
So, if you're comfortable talking about finances, we've talked about your faith in God, your struggles, what EXP has really done for you and your family. Because and the reason why I'm even going down this route is because then what you have done for so many people. Because a lot of people can hoard all their stuff, and you are so not that person. So let's talk about that, because that is so you just went from like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you own a house now in Costa Rica too, right?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Everybody says Costa
I know
Rica.
why. Puerto Rico.
They're in that part of the
Okay.
hemisphere, right?
Okay. So yeah, how did that happen?
Yeah. Well, I mean, first I like to give God the credit. Everyone gives me so much credit, but it's all the Lord, in my life. Absolutely, it is Him that everything great comes from. But so I want to say that. But number two, I thought I could have 80 to 100 people join EXP and I'd make like 80,000 a year. And instead of buying a timeshare, a new car, a shiny boat, I would just chunk down my mortgage by an extra 80,000. That was my goal.
Oh, I
And then
like that.
That was why I
really
joined EXP to pay off my mortgage. I was 52 years old. I'm 60 now. And I thought, I'm going to pay off my mortgage for my wife as a gift. And then the next year I'll recruit 80 to 100 more. And I can recruit,
Yes, right. That was
one.
one. Yeah.
And I love people. And if they know you genuinely care for them and you're committed to them, they will listen to you. And some of them will join you. That's what happened at Keller. It happened at EXP. So I want to recruit 80 to 100 year two, and then make another 80,000 a year. So I'm making about 160,000 a year, but not spend it on trips, not spend it on depreciating assets, quad runners.
Right.
A spa for
Right.
the deck.
Right.
It
Yeah.
all
Okay.
depreciates, and Americans love to buy depreciating
Right.
assets, a car, a boat,
Right.
and so snowmobiles. And so I go, the next year I'll put 160 towards my thing. Well, the first year I made $286,000, not 80.
Whoa.
I know. So
Whoa.
when does that ever happen?
Whoa.
I set my goal to make
Yeah.
700,000 and you make 5. You're like, well, I got close.
Right.
Or 200 and you make 140. I don't ever hit my goals. I always set big goals, right? And then the next year I was supposed to make 160, and it was almost $1.3 million. I added $1 million to it the second year. It was so much bigger. Because what EXP did that Coldwell Banker didn't do, and it's not a dig on Coldwell or Sotheby's or Berkshire or Compass, is they give stock to all the agents, which Compass did in a way. They had some stock things they would do, like you had to buy it, but you'd be able to buy it at a discount. But then they also shared the revenues. It's called a revenue sharing company because it's cloud-based. And when you start sharing in the revenues of $1 billion company,
Wow.
I didn't understand it. That's where a lot of wealth is created. And so a lot of people have paid off their homes, paid off their parents' homes. They paid off his own home.
Yeah.
They're 55-year real estate brokers. My dad's
I know. Yeah.
real estate.
It's so cool to have them here.
Yes. So, but anyway, that's where I got it, and then it just kept growing, and it turned into a lot.
So, And you mentioned when you were 52, that's when it kind of just, okay, a lot of people think, oh, I can't start over. 52 to 60, look what you have done. I mean, this is crazy. So
I didn't look at it as starting over. Like, I'm going to sell homes at Remax. I'm going to sell homes at Keller Williams. I'm going to sell homes at EXP. But I get two things at EXP I never got at Keller Williams, stock and revenue sharing. I might as well do it here. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, I'm no worse off than being at Keller Williams.
Good point.
But Keller Williams, I remember Dick Dillingham. I love him. He's a good man. He goes, hey, that stock will be worthless. He promised me. And I kind of believed him. And I said, well, Dick, how much is my stock worth at Keller Williams?
Right. Yeah.
He goes, well, do you have any stock?
No.
I've been here 10 years. How about you?
Right.
Do you have any stock?
No.
We're no longer there.
Right.
But I go, well, Dick, if the EXP stock goes to zero, like you say, I'm no
better
worse off than Keller Williams.
Yes.
But if it works, and it worked, it turned into the stock turned into millions of dollars.
I am so proud of you, Brett.
Yeah.
I mean,
not me. It's just, thank you,
but
Lord,
and having the guidance to do that, and he's such a good. I mean, he would be somebody people will listen to, and you're like, but that was a good analogy.
Yeah, it rattled me.
Yeah.
It rattled me.
Oh, I'm
but
sure.
I kind of thought it out. I thought, well, what if I get to lose? I mean, if it doesn't work, then
it doesn't.
Like Keller. I'm just a guy willing to fail. I think that's one of the things that is why so people are not willing to try. They don't. I wish I would have started that cookie business. I wish I had bought the dry cleaning business or the I'm trying to remember what her business was.
Pool
business.
Yes.
You're doing it.
Yes.
And you're doing it. I wish I had started a podcast.
Yes.
Mine's all oral.
Yes.
Because I don't have a face for TV.
Yes,
but look
you
at
do.
She looks like she could be Katie Couric or some beautiful news anchor on the Today Show or whatever that is. But I thought we were just doing a verbal one. I didn't know. I'm like, oh no.
Obviously, you haven't watched my show in the past.
I don't.
I'm kidding.
I don't watch any social media whatsoever.
That's so
like,
smart.
Nobody.
Oh,
I just don't.
Thankfully.
I
you
just not
couldn't
want.
anyway. You'd be 24.
Books, I do Audible. I go to events, but I haven't seen Facebook.
That's
in 3
okay.
years, so.
So, all right. So, there was something I was going to say about that, but now I forget. All right. So let's start with let's talk a few minutes before we wrap this up. What is your favorite part of life today, and what makes you wake up with a full heart?
Favorite part of life today would be, it's a good question. I think getting to be able to spend time with my wife and let's go to Croatia for our 35th wedding anniversary in September. We're going. I mean, we can kind of, at that point in our life where you want to go to Paris, do you want to go to Scotland, the home of golf? We both love to golf. And then we're also super involved with missions and, John Maxwell said it best at West Palm Beach. He says, if your life consists of what time is my tea time tomorrow morning, you live a very sad, shallow, tragic life if you're golfing 5, 6, 7 days a week at the country club. Because it needs to be more life to them. That's why, people are worried I'm going to retire, and it's true. I'm putting the rumors that I'm absolutely retiring in about 25 to 30 years. So,
I hear you there.
If I hated if I was a coal miner, I'd retire tomorrow probably. But what do? I help people.
You do.
And that's fulfilling.
Yes.
So I'm trying to I think I'm answering your question. That's where the fulfillment comes from, and honoring God and my family, and just, and my wife and we're just having so much fun. We found this new group on marriage, and we're reading books on marriage. We're going to marriage retreats. We're like digging in more now.
I love that.
35 years later. And
I love that.
It's like, honestly, I'm pumped. I think our 60s is going to be our best decade
I
ever.
love that.
Like, it is,
yes.
if you're wondering,
yeah.
It's awesome.
Good job.
You guys will be there soon. You guys are
late
40s here. But you'll get there. It's awesome. I love it. It's not just because we have money.
Right.
It's truly loving each other and being, and I know you're engaged.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say
Yes, you can. Thank you.
He's a lucky guy. I don't know him, but he must be a great guy.
He is, and they like him.
Can we say his first name?
Brett.
I love the name. I love that.
I know. Sometimes I have to go Brent and then Brett. I know. Yes.
Good
but
job,
I
Brent.
yeah.
You're watching this stud.
Yeah,
Good job.
of course he's watching it. I quiz him every
You
time.
better. Come on, Brent. I want to meet you.
Oh, you
'Cause
will.
she's one of my favorites. You must be a great guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And what's really cool is what like what you were, a lot of your digging in and marriage and family, the money came after. You
Yeah.
did, you poured in
Yeah.
and the money came after.
I spent an hour with Pastor Francis yesterday. He's amazing at lunch. We spent an hour together, and he said this people come to the Rock and like, how you doing today?
Yeah.
We're doing great. Everyone's like, he go, well, why are you doing great? Is it your circumstance? Yeah, I just got a pay raise, or we just had a baby, or whatever. He goes, that's great. And he goes, what if you got fired from your job? Oh, I'd be doing bad. And his thing is, you need to be doing great, whether you're doing great or bad. He goes, it can't be your circumstances. You have to be anchored in God.
That's
And
so true.
That whole thought of, whether EXP's going great or it is going great, but you have to, it's like Jesus was asleep in the boat when they thought the boat was going to go down. We're all going to die. Don't you care? We're going to die. And he got up and he spoke a word and calmed the ocean. But so I'm learning to do that at this point in my life. I'm learning to really, my joy is in Him, and then I can be who I need to be for my wife and kids.
Yes.
And it's just exciting. And to be going to these marriage events, we're going to St. Thomas or St. Martin or St. Barge, somewhere in there.
One of those saints.
We're going to go with like 9 other couples, not a big group, but they're all totally working on their marriage, and they all own companies, and they're all like CEOs and business founders, and so we understand the type A pressure and employees, and it's just a great group. And we just spent time with them in Napa 2 months ago, and it was so good for our marriage. And I just want to elevate the marriage, keep going. I think there's so much more, but we just settle for it. It's just how it is. That's the way Bob is. That's the way Brent is.
No, it shouldn't be like that. Not
going.
at all. Keep going.
God has more for us.
Absolutely. And it's great too to be surrounding yourselves with a great circle that are like-minded, like because that can help you instead of bringing you guys down. You got a lot of people are going through the same type of thing, especially having business employees and other people who count on you.
You don't have to go to church, but people are going back to church. Like if you have a friend who's in the church, say, hey, can I go to church with you next Sunday? If you don't like their church, then go to another church. You'll know when you're at the right church, like this feels good. But if you had a bad experience, that doesn't, it's like I dated a man who had a bad experience, or a woman, so therefore I'm not going to date more women.
Yes.
It's like, no, you had a bad experience. Like I'd meet people, I'd be a RE/MAX agent. Oh, I love RE/MAX. Or you meet someone, oh, I hate RE/MAX. You don't even know RE/MAX. You met an agent who was a RE/MAX agent you didn't like, so therefore you hate RE/MAX.
It's so true,
or you
right?
Love RE/MAX or whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with the church. Give it another shot. So if someone's watching this, because the faith is the thing that will be eternal. Everything else, your finances go away. You've never seen a U-Haul pull in a hearse pull in a U-Haul, right?
Oh, that's good. That's
it's
really good. So I know we've talked a lot about faith, and we'll be wrapping this up in a second, but do you have any fears still? What do you fear?
Well, the Bible says constantly have no fear. Every time the angels interact with humans, they like, be not afraid, get up. And so it's like right now, get up, be afraid, and count on God. But I mean, sure, I have fears. Heck, sure. If I'm in a scary alley with 8 gnarly looking people, I'm gonna be like, I'm out of here. I'm going this way. So I'm not like, oh, I have no fear.
Because we're human.
I think the more I press into God, the less fear I have, and the more I'm on my own, the more fear I have. Right?
Yeah. And then how do you define success?
Wow, what a question. How do I define success? I think I would have defined it a lot of different ways, and probably in my 70s I'll define it differently than I do now.
Yeah.
But hopefully not, because right now I'm really just into God, my wife, my family, my friends, and the family, the faith, family, fitness. And of course, I think if your finances aren't organized, you'll be miserable. So I really think responsibly, you need to Dave Ramsey or
Susie Orman or something.
A grip on your finances. And Tony Robbins does asset allocation, 15 uncorrelated, so that way if something's down, this is up. So keeping all in on the .com and losing everything, or all in real estate 2008, losing everything. I met so many people that were really wealthy, lost everything because they weren't the
Diversifying. Yeah.
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 So for me, it's just, plugging into God is how I define success.
Yeah.
And then whether things are good or bad, you're at peace in the storm.
Right.
And
Peace in the storm.
don't be afraid to try. I was a guy who was not afraid to fail. I've failed way more than I've succeeded. And most people just don't swing the bat, and they live a life of quiet desperation, and they regret. I wish I would have. I don't have to say that because I did and blew it a lot of times. But a few things I got right along the way. And I think people just simply don't fail enough. They don't swing the bat enough.
And I will tell you, that's me. You're talking to me
I
right
don't know,
now.
I've seen you. You stepped out so many times.
But
we're doing this. That's me. I don't try it. But I don't know. I think you're doing pretty good.
Okay, well, thank you. But I do think I do get nervous to fail. So I think, there's a lot of things from our conversation today that I'm going to reflect on. And one of them is that, because I do know there's things ahead for me, but I am so afraid to fail in those.
Yeah.
But it happens.
Don't be afraid to fail.
Yeah, I know.
Anyone who's done anything great, like, oh God, I've said it wrong. I did it wrong. I'm so stupid. I did.
Oh wow, yeah.
You learn.
Yes.
Everything, whether it's golf or tennis or soccer, with the World Cup or anything. When you start, snow skiing, it looks easy. Then you get off the chair, look like, whoa, this is awkward.
Right.
But if you do it every day for 100 days, it's not magic. It's motion, and you're gonna fall down. Just get up and don't be afraid and get after it. And
thank you for
ask
that.
God to help you.
Yeah, and it is the motion. It is God.
Yeah.
Just follow God. Pray on God first. Yeah, go ahead.
People can do it all themselves, right?
Oh.
And I think that's where they become gods, and they take the credit for what
Oh,
God
yeah.
has done in their life. And I did that at 21 one time, and I got
Oh, boo. Oh, yeah. No.
Spanky. I did.
Absolutely. No. It's all God. And that's why you're here with me today. So thank you, God, for that. Okay, so we're going to wrap up in just a moment, Brett. I do want to say something, though. And this comes from my heart, because I see you as someone who's taken every gift and every blessing that God placed in your hands, and you have given it away. You really have. You have made such a difference in people's souls. And even talking to the camera about encouraging people to go to church, whatever bad experience you had, that's that. There's so much more. And without God, there really isn't. Oh,
no God, no peace.
Is there something?
No God, no peace. That's that bumper sticker. Remember?
Yes. No God, no peace.
Yeah.
Even though people go through hardships. Your conferences, you show up for people. You showed up for me here today and for people watching. That means so much to me, because I know your crazy schedule. And you are pulled in many directions. So for you to be here with me is just an honor. You and Kathy mean the world to me. I thank you for that. And thank you for making a difference in my life, because you changed my career completely when you recruited me to Keller Williams in so many ways. A lot of personal ways and business ways.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. No, you so did. Yes, thank you. Did I just hurt your thumb? Okay.
Stronger than she likes. Don't mess with Jill. That's my advice.
Get real with Jill and don't mess with her. So I appreciate it, because you did bring me confidence. You gave me the resources, and I'll never forget that. So you guys, this show on Get Real with Jill, it's about people and purpose. And because purpose is not just about yourself, it is about serving others with the gifts that God has given you and placed inside of you. So today, you just saw that lived out with my wonderful friend, Brent Gove. So I'm going to ask you, please share this podcast, because I'm sure there's people, you may need it. There's people out there that might need it. And share Brent's story, because it really is an amazing testimony. Your life is a testimony, and God has given you so many blessings and struggles through them. So, and if you're in real estate, you guys, get your hands on his book, Momentum, because I think you can get that on Amazon these days, right? And you can even do a Kindle on it. So thank you so much. And you can find Brent on Facebook, Instagram, or you can even find him on his EXP website. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yes,
and I so
will.
appreciate you bringing your dad
It's the best part of my morning, right there.
Oh, I love your dad. It's amazing. All right, you guys, thank you so much. See you soon. And remember, subscribe to Get Real with Jill. Thank you.